I yield the rest of my time to Representative Clyde.
Thank you. Thank you very much to my colleague. Mr. Busey, in your statement you said that guns pretty much are at the center of radicalized domestic terrorists. Is that right?
I made a statement similar to that, yes, sir.
Okay, and then you also said in my last month as an industry executive, I snap photos like this and with a photo. It's a tactical advertisement over the entrance of the SHOT Show that weirdly combines Revolutionary War soldiers, a modern AR-15, and the promise of daily gunfights as a business proposition. And then on January 6, 2021, less than a year after I took this photo, these exact components coalesced into a violent mob just a few hundred yards from here. Were there any AR-15s taken into the Capitol by rioters on January the 6th?
Yes, I believe there is documentation of AR-15s in the mob. Not sure where they were location-wise.
In the Capitol?
Not to my knowledge, but I've not seen
in
on
the
reports.
Capitol. That is correct.
Not to my knowledge.
Were any guns taken into the Capitol, to your knowledge?
Do not know the answer to that.
I think the answer to that would be no, there weren't. So I don't really understand how you say these exact components, when you talk about firearms, coalesced into a violent mob just a few hundred yards from here. I don't really, can't quite understand how you get there in talking about firearms and January 6th, where there were no firearms whatsoever in the Capitol, taken into the Capitol by rioters. Now for Ruger, I would like to ask a question to our good friend, Mr. Killoy, the CEO of Ruger. Thank you for being here today. I understand that you're a West Point graduate and a veteran of the U.S. Army.
Yes, sir, that's correct. I graduated in 1981, then spent 5 years on active duty and 15 in the Army Reserve.
Wow, well, thank you for your service to our nation, sir. That is quite an impressive record. Can you tell me, does Ruger sell firearms to law enforcement agencies?
Yes, Congressman, we sell to quite a few law enforcement agencies directly, as well as through our network of law enforcement distributors. And Ruger firearms are particularly popular as off-duty or backup guns for many law enforcement sworn officers.
Thank you. And I want to thank you and your company for being a leader in the gun manufacturing industry. And also want to thank you for being a constitutional business and for the work that Ruger does to make quality firearms affordable to all economies of citizens so they can protect themselves, especially during this time of increasing crime across our nation. So thank you to Ruger and its employees.
And the gentleman's time.